Imagine a place where you can see the legendary Mark IV Toyota Supra, historic Lamborghini Countach, famous cars seen in pop culture like Fast and Furious and Initial D, or even just your everyday enthusiast car, all in the same place. I'm talking about cars and coffee. While there are slight variations to Cars and Coffee, it's typically a free event where like-minded car enthusiasts meet up at the crack of dawn just to check out and compliment each other's rides for a couple hours. Unlike illegal takeovers, these are organized events hosted by cafes, dealerships, or even fellow enthusiasts just like you. I know many of us can relate to parking far away in grocery store parking lots, but this is the one place you desire to park next to others who also put a lot of TLC into their vehicles. One misconception about Cars and Coffee is that it's only for wealthy people with expensive exotic cars, but anyone with a car they take pride in is encouraged to bring it out. In fact, you can just be a spectator. And you don't even need to be human. Dogs are VIP guests at Cars and Coffee. Now that you've decided to head out to your local Cars and Coffee, it's important to know that although Cars and Coffee may all look the same on the outside, factors like location, expected attendance, or the theme of cars might influence the camaraderie you may experience. My STI will usually receive more attention at a Subaru or Japanese themed meet than in locations where people mostly own American muscle. Just like finding a spot at the lunch table, people usually gravitate towards parking next to cars similar to theirs. But that doesn't mean you have to feel isolated if you're the odd one out. When there isn't anyone else at the meet with your car, try looking for similar cars. An STI would fit right in parked next to direct competitors like the Focus RS or Golf R. Once you found a good spot, back it in to become part of the show. Now, get out and walk around for a little while. Look at the cars, enjoy the atmosphere, and be prepared to interact with others. The people here are usually more than happy to share their knowledge, so never be afraid to admit if you're not an expert on something. But it is ideal to at least be familiar with a few things about your own car, like how much horsepower does it have? What mods have you done? Or how much does it weigh? Are all types of questions you should be prepared to answer. While many car guys and girls may encourage you to broaden your horizons beyond just Cars and Coffee, these events are a great gateway to test the waters and explore your interest in cars and car culture from a variety of great people. For now though, you can get a fun virtual experience by checking out a couple of my after movies from past events. And I'll see you at the next Cars and Coffee.